Hey up, me lovelies, it's Dimple Diamond from Derby here. Well, I say Derby, but I've been doing some historical stuff, and I found that Dimple, at one time, he were in the States. No, he weren't in a state. No, he were in the United States. Yeah. Silly that you might have thought different. I don't understand why, but anyway, more about that later. He went to the States and he would become a household name, so much so that they wrote a song about him. And what I thought I'd do is I'd sing that song for you and see what you think. So have a go. Oh dear, these computers, they don't seem to want to do what I wanted to do. Anyway, born in the mountain top in Tennessee, green estate in the land of the free, raised in the woods so he knew every tree. He killed himself a bear when he was only 3. Dimple, Dimple Diamond, king of the wild frontier. Not just the frontier, he had the back here as well. Off through the woods he went marching along, making up yarns and singing a song. Itching for fighting, always fighting a wrong. He was rangy as a bear and twice as strong. Dimple, Dimple Diamond, king of the wild frontier and the left frontier. You know he fought single-handed through the Indian War till the tribes went west and the peace was in store. And the rest of his life he took the stand that justice was due to the redskin man. Well, before his time he were Dimple, Dimple Diamond, king of the wild frontier. The frontier, not the left ear. Altogether in a crowd or not at all. So he went off to Congress and served a spell, fixing up the government and laws as well. Took over Washington, so we heard tell, and he patched up the crack in the Liberty Bell. Not the Liberty Bodice, no, that's a totally different thing. Never told you all about the Liberty Bodice, you wouldn't believe what it was all about. So the Liberty Bell is what we're on offer, but it were Dimple, Dimple Diamond, king of the wild frontier. Frontier, not the left ear. I know, it's really uncomfortable. If you got one in the right ear, it's okay, but to be left ear, that's very sad. He heard of Houston and Austin, and so to the Texas plains he just had to go, where the land was free and there was room to grow. And he thought and he died at the Alamo, which were a car rental firm at the time. And they'd let any driver drive for them, you know, they were not proud. But he were Dimple, Dimple Diamond, king of the wild frontier. Dimple, Dimple Diamond, king of the wild frontier. Now this is the sad bit, I suppose, or the very important bit. Depends how you see it, 'cause we're getting on in time. Dimple were out there doing his thing and he thought, I'm missing home a bit, but I daren't go 'cause I got still a little bit more work to do here in the States. Yeah, right. So he said, Davy's land is the biggest Davy's been, and from grassy plains to the mighty Queen, he's head of us all, meeting the test, following his legend into the West. Dimple, Dimple Diamond, king of the wild frontier and the left ear. Dimple, Dimple Diamond, king of the wild frontier, left ear. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. See what you think. Bye.